Well. We're starting the year of the wooden horse with Toyota's latest metallic stallion. Now what I have behind me is the brand new Toyota Corolla Altis 2.0 V. Now, it looks like it's from today, but does it drive? And does it give you the comfort of cars from today? This car has got big shoes to fill, not necessarily its predecessors, but all the other cars in this segment. Let's take a closer look at this brand new Toyota. Now, if you're of the school of thought that Toyota makes boring-looking, soft-edged cars, well, it's time for you to recheck your reality, because take a look at this brand new Corolla Altis. It is abound with a lot of sharp edges and aerodynamic lines. I mean, take a look at this headlight over here. I can't even sit and rest myself properly because it's got a pronounced angle to it, and angles is really what this car is all about. And also sharp edges and really cutting edge design. You could think that it's, well, it's today. Will it date? Well, that remains to be seen. But for now, for right now, this car, look, with this lines that goes into this, the headlamp cluster with its DRL hard edges and this sculpted surfaces, it gives this car a sense of aerodynamic proficiency. Now, this car, what you're seeing here, is also fitted with the optional aero kit. Personally, I feel that without the aero kit, this car is already edgy enough. But, well, that's just the front. Let's check out the rest of the car. Okay, let's check out what the action is like in here. Foot on the brake pedal, engine start. Okay, we're in business. The design philosophy from the outside with its hard edges continue inside to a certain degree with this carbon fiber surface, and in general you've still got a lot of sharp angles over here, which looks really good and it looks very polished. Material wise, you still get the soft touch plastics, not so much of the hard plastics, which is definitely a good thing. Now, layout wise, you know what? It's almost like I'm in a European car. It looks very simple, straightforward, elegant design. It doesn't look too cluttered and too busy. A lot of that, of course, is helped by the fact that this head unit over here controls pretty much everything you need. You've got your sat nav, which is a cost option, but also at the same time, you've got your ICE, your in-car entertainment system. Everything is in here. You've got buttons on your steering to help you manage your in-car entertainment, and you've got pedal shifters now for you to choose which gear you want to be in. In general, it is a good-looking space. The seats are actually very comfortable. Driver's seat gets power assistance, something that you can probably brag about. But one thing that I do have a problem with, and this is not just this car, but it's any car in general, we have too many of these dead buttons, these blanks. I'm sure they have applications for it in other markets, but over here, I just wish it was a little bit more hidden, because it kind of like reminds me that it's there, there's something that's supposed to be there, but it's not. But apart from that, it's a great looking cabin from the front. How about from the back? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go. Whoa! Talk about real estate, man. It's really spacious back here. As you can see, I've got a ample leg room there. This is a very comfortable place to be in if you're a passenger, and I can imagine tackling long distances, especially if you balik kampung with the kids. This is actually a pretty decent and comfortable place to be in. The seats are comfy, and the material is good. You've got this black leather. Of course, you've got this armrest over there with a very nice looking polished metal compartment over here where you can put your cups over here, bottles over here. You've got enough cubby holes around to go around for everybody. You've got the seat pocket, which is of course good. Now, Now here's something that a lot of people don't know. And I'm guessing this is probably not common for a car of this class. You can actually, well, if I can find it, recline the seat slightly, so you can actually go further back. And that's definitely, most definitely a plus point for this brand new Corolla Altis. I mean, never before this, never. This is definitely good. Alrighty, let's take it for a spin, shall we? Okay, let's go for some a jalan-jalan session over here. Righty-ho. One thing I definitely like about this car, or rather communication of it, is that it doesn't pretend to be a car that's supposed to deliver performance, blah, blah, blah. I mean, who really buys a Toyota Corolla for performance? People buy it because of its bulletproof quality and also its durability, the fact that it's not going to play up on you. Those are the values that people look out for when they're buying a Corolla. And suffice to say, I'm sure in this brand new iteration, it's going to deliver all those and more as expected. Another plus point is that this engine, it's not like in the Camry as well as in the Vios, where the engine is actually very, very old. This engine is new-ish, only been around since this decade. It pushes out, of course, I'm talking about the 2-liter variant, DVVTi engine. It pushes out 145 PS and 187 Newton meters of torque, which is just about ample for you to do that quick overtaking maneuver on the motorway. This car is not rigid, I have to say that. The construction of the car is much more lightweight compared to its predecessor, but this car is not tuned to give you super sharp handling and stuff like that. It's supposed to give you comfort, and the spring rate has been adjusted as such, the shocks have been adjusted as such, which is again still a good thing. It doesn't like, you know, berangan want to be something else. It does exactly what you're expecting a Corolla Altis to do, and it does it very, very well indeed. If there's one word I would use to describe this car, amongst the many that I have already used, is straightforward. This car is very straightforward. I'm not kidding. You also have the option of actually maneuvering or manipulating the gears yourself. All I need to do is just shift the lever to the right. It takes me to manual mode, and that's it. I'm in manual mode. I can either shift up and down here on the lever itself. I'm on 4, I can go down to 3rd, or I could use the pedal shifters. Not bad, huh? The pedal shifters, and they look pretty good also. This is the part where we talk about the gist of the car, the summary, the summation. This car is most definitely bulletproof. It is bulletproof in its value proposition. You've got a lot going on for it, and one thing that it definitely gives you is a peace of mind motoring, because it doesn't pretend to do this and that. It does exactly what it's supposed to do, which is giving you a comfortable ride with just about enough performance to keep you happy and also to keep your family safe and sound. Styling wise, subjective, but hey, today, that's the key word. Now, this is the car that Toyota hopes will be able to help it regain its throne in the C segment market, which was previously held by that other Japanese make. What I've got to say about that is, definitely game on.